Everyone says Brandon's a Microsoft fanboy. Never says anything bad about Microsoft. Only says bad things about Apple. Well, here's your lucky day. I'm going to say some bad things about Microsoft. My Xbox account got hacked, which is apparently also my Zune account, which is apparently also my Microsoft Pub Center account, which is also my Microsoft Ad Center account. And this is an account that I only use for those Microsoft things. Like the email address goes to a little place that only knows about this thing, and the only thing this account gets used for is Microsoft stuff. So today, apparently somebody transferred to, and it doesn't say where, 2,800 of my Microsoft points to somewhere. They're gone, poof. And apparently, last month, somebody bought a whole bunch of Gold Players Premium. I have no idea what Gold Players Premium is, but apparently I needed about 10 of them, along with a Premium Gold Pack, which, whatever that is. I don't even know. If you know, put it in the comments, because I'm dying to find out. And I wouldn't be so annoyed if somebody had stolen 40 bucks from me. Big whoop. I have enough money. I would be annoyed that somebody stole from me, and $40 is something. But big frackin' deal. What I'm annoyed about is, I think because of something that the technical support people had me do, my account is now wiped. So Drake Green exists as this little gray blah of an avatar, not advertiser, avatar. And even though I can go into my billing and see that I have purchased all of these things in different months, like From Dust and Green Lantern and Smallville and the Green Hornet, and Zune shows them over here as being in my library on the hard disk, when I go into my purchases on Zune, I have nothing. I have no songs, I have no videos, I have nothing. You know, all those times that I have said DRM is fair, it's good for the user. Well, it's not really good for the user, but it's fair because it makes sure that the content providers get paid. Screw it, I'm over it. I have no music, I have no movies, I can't play my music, I can't play my movies, all because my account got hacked. And it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I'm in a foul mood because end of a long day, I'm like, hey, I got this new joystick, I did a review on it, but I'm gonna go play some other things because I didn't really try it out for driving. Let's go pop in Forza and play and race online. And you know what? I couldn't. Because I went to my Xbox and it said, the account that you're trying to log in is no longer valid. Try recovering your account. And you go to recover your account and you can't. So you call up to Xbox tech support, you spend 2 hours on the phone. And the people were nice, but they weren't helpful. That you could tell that they just wanted to get me off the phone, but their script didn't let me get off the phone with them unless I said something really mean, and I wasn't willing to say anything really mean because I knew that the people that were on the tech support line had no clue what was broken with my account, but they also couldn't forward me to anybody who would be helpful. Probably what's broken is something tied to Xbox Live, live.com, because it also broke my Ad Center, my Pub Center, my email, everything. My whole thing is just... But you can't call those people. Those people don't have a phone number, which sucks. Not being able to call somebody at 10 o'clock at night when you're saying, hey, I'd like to turn off my ads that I'm buying because I don't know whether my account has been compromised, sucks. At least with Google. At least with Google. I can send a note related to buying my ads and get response instantly. These guys, nothing. So I have no way to turn off the ad campaigns that I'm running on Microsoft Pub Center because I can't log into my Pub Center because my Live account is broken because somebody hacked my Xbox account. Yes, it's probably my fault that I was stupid to use an Xbox Live account as the same one as my Pub Center, but since Microsoft kind of encouraged me because they said, hey, you've already registered this credit card with another account, you can't frickin' attach it to this account, I kind of had to do it unless I wanted to have 6 credit cards for my 6 different things. And I'm not really in the mood to have 6 credit cards or try and remember which one or update all of the places that I need to do in order to have my account information reflected with my current address, because part of the problem with recovering my address was that it still thinks that I live on Norfolk Road in San Mateo, which I haven't lived in 6 years, but I didn't change it because for whatever reason, every time I change it, they change everything else and my account gets messed up. So it's this big circular cycle of it just plain sucking sucks to have to deal with the account information and the way things are being done, because Xbox Live Unified Login sucks. I shot that really long rant, and I felt a little bad about the really long rant. So then I watched the really long rant to say, how do I feel about ranting about my former employer and how the unified Xbox/live.com login sucks? And then I realized at the end of it, I left out the best part. They're going to get back to me. They're going to get back to me about whether my account was compromised and whether or not they can restore my account in 3 to 6 weeks. 3 to 6 weeks. I said, how can it take that long to respond to my problems about whether my account has gotten hacked? 3 to 6 weeks. They're like, because of an extremely high volume of hacked accounts that we have right now, our team that deals with that is backlogged by 3 to 6 weeks. If you're having so many hacked accounts that you have 3 to 6 weeks of backlogs, you have a security problem. I was originally thinking, oh my, I must have screwed up somewhere along the way. But if you have 3 to 6 weeks worth of backlogs, you have a flaw somewhere and it ain't mine.